I'm alone. I dropped the ball. I dropped the streaming ball. That's consistency for you. But well, whatever. Oh, my headphones. Oh, to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Then let's play. Let's play. Hopefully someone drops by. But well, I guess that's what happens when you stream for a week and then stop streaming for a whole other week. Okay, window capture is not capturing. Why are you not capturing? There we go. Got him. Okay, so Kowloon's curse lost report. I've already played this game once before, and now I'm gonna play it again because it's gotten an update, and honestly, it's a very cool game. So let's begin.
Part 1, Spiral.
Welcome to your first day on the job, Mr. Manslaughter. My name is John C. I'll be doing your orientation. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated, just some tests so we can gauge your responses. Okay, what's the correct button for this? Enter. Where am I? Does C stand for Constantine? Wow, I finally got a job, that's great. It's just a dream, so don't get too attached to it. Let's start. Don't worry, there's no right or wrong answers. Follow me. Say, you're hard at work in our programming department, but you run into an unforeseen problem. Your tape drive is faulty. What would you do? I'll just memorize the data myself, I got a system for that. That's an IBM Mac tape drive, isn't it? I fixed those before. If the computer is jammed, I'll whack it. That ought to fix it. Okay, so force, intelligence, or just brain power, I'm guessing? Let's give it a whack. Very interesting, come along. Now, imagine on your way to the break room, you accidentally get lost in the infinite vending machine maze on floor 98. What is your response? Every maze has a pattern. I'll inspect the vending machine to uncover the pattern and escape. Those vending machines are all connected to the mainframe for data collection, so I can hack one to phone home to the database and leave a message for someone to come and help me. Is that the bald dude from Overblood? Hi Validity, hi, nice seeing you. Shouldn't you be like super asleep right now? I have no idea who's that bald dude. Maybe it is a reference. I do not know. I don't know if you know about this game. It's called Kowloon's Curse Lost Report. It's really good. I haven't seen anything from David Lynch, but it's supposed to be a lot like David Lynch's work, so I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, so we're on our way to the break room and we accidentally get lost in the infinite vending machine maze on floor 98. So every maze has a pattern. We'll inspect the vending machines to uncover the pattern and escape. Or those vending machines are all connected to the mainframe for data collection. I can hack into one to phone home. What? Why is there a maze filled with vending machines in the building? That makes me incredibly mad. No. Every maze has a pattern. Every maze has a pattern. I've heard of this game, yeah. It's part of a larger series, right? Yeah, this is supposed to be the epilogue of what's going to be the full game. That's if I remember correctly. It does say, I don't know, the Lost Report subtitle maybe hints that it'll be separated into parts, but I think it's just a prologue to the full game. Okay, John C. Alright, interesting answer. One more question. After a disastrous quarterly report, your boss calls you in for a personal evaluation. You're worried he might be thinking about laying you off. What do you do? I offer him a cigarette and a battery. I hope his weak tool is one of those items. I point out how we're all connected in this corporate spiderweb, how I am an irreplaceable node. Remove me and it all comes tumbling down. He can't fire me, he needs me. Or I walk up to him and tell him that I'm leaving with severance pay. Well, this is certainly aggressive. This is sympathetic, I'm guessing, and this is the intellectual, the logical response, or the sociopathic response in a way. I think, yeah, let's appeal to his emotions. Alright, those are some very interesting answers. They reveal a lot about the subconscious workings of your mind. If you're not happy with the answers you gave, you can start over and try again. It is your dream after all. No, I'm happy with my choices. Wait, how do you know this is a dream? It is my job to know things. Thanks for filling out the census tonight, and good luck in your adventures tomorrow. You're gonna need it. Having woken up, all memories of the dream have faded. Only a vague feeling remains in its place now. That's a typo. Okay. Standard grid-based movement system. You can press R to look, C and Z, strafe, and escape to open the menu. This is us, and our stats are battle tendency, mythopoetic worldview, new nautical affinity. We are balancing our mythopoetic worldview and battle tendency, so this is gonna be strength and aggression. Poetic is gonna be our sympathy or social graces, and our new nautical affinity. I have no idea what that means, but it's probably the intelligence stat. What's this? Hell money! We're in hell then, huh? Can we interact? It's your TV. Watch something? Yeah. Bumping soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is really good.
Jordy. Please, Grandpa, I want to see you pickle your ear. Fine.
Okay, so
that's gross.
this is a parody of Rick and Morty.
I don't
Wow.
wanna. Come on, it's not that bad. Get it out! Get it out! Leave it in there for a few minutes. It'll be fine.
Okay. Oh no! And they're cheering, and the crowd goes wild. Absolute keynote.
Sometimes they say someone is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, if you ask me, this guy was in the right place at exactly the right time.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
They ran over blood. They sure did. Is this the solution? Okay, those are the 3 channels, okay. Fun. That's our bed. Okay. And what do we have here? It's not even a plant, it's just a pot. Can we interact with it? No. That's gotta be our computer. Use the PC. Yes. Let's stream going to the internet. Welcome to the internet. Need money? Check out our sponsor. Play Heavenly Emperor's Golden Orangun Dragon Palace. Grand Heavenly Emperor's Golden Dragon Palace. Payout 2x jackpot payout 10x. Let's gamble. Let's gamble a bit. Play online gambling? Hell yeah. Let's go. Choose amount to bet. So we have 500. Let's start with 10. And we're gonna bet on blue. Bonus spin. Blue again. You win. Play again. Nah. Very basic gambling. Menghao browser. Yeah. The news. Today's top stories. Man electrocuted in Sheep District. A man was electrocuted and killed while trying to steal copper wire from an abandoned building in Kowloon City on Tuesday. The victim, aged in his 40s, was electrocuted when he came in contact with a live wire while trying to remove copper wire from an electrical box inside the building, police said. Passers-by alerted police at around 4:30 p.m. and officers from the Kowloon City District found the man lying unconscious inside the building. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police are investigating the case and no arrests have been made. Okay. Can I go back? Oh, okay, that's interesting design. Wait. Let me go home. Click. Kowloon channel. This is 4chan, I guess. Kowloon channel is a free anonymous image board with 3 boards: Kowloon, Media, and Paranormal. Users can upload both images, videos, and text. Both. We are working on adding more boards in the future. Let's go to Kowloon. Post the Sheep District moments. Guy tried stealing copper wire from an abandoned building yesterday and got electrocuted. Lol. Not my story, but a friend of mine once had a drunk throw a bottle against his head in the Sheep District. Had to go to the hospital. Lol, did a drunk guy cover the bill at least? How do I go back? Kowloon. Media. Catalog, okay. Home invasion thread. Post your address and phone number and see who shows up. Sheep District next to Organ Shack. I just did 14 ounces of smocaine and I'm ready to die. I'm above the hardware store in the Pig District. The old dude downstairs has a key you can loot from him. Lol. I never understood these threads. You gotta try it sometime, man. It's a thrill. And LOL. Lol. Lamau. GG's. I was a motorbike driver. Lamau. Wrecked. Haha. New friend spotted. Man, to fly a Predator is getting boring. Yeah, we get it. You're making people drop bombs on kids' live TV. What? It was said you in one program did it. Yeah, people getting run over by trucks. Average V-Thread, seriously. By trucks was still novel, but all of these programs are lame. They don't get what made the original special. Who still actually, Kino Alert, who still actually watches Mick and Jordy? And that's it. Kino Alert. This was actually good somehow. Looks like an average Marvel poster. Cape Kino, yep, I was right. Only took them 10 years to make a good King Killer movie, Lamau. Okay, Paranormal. Let's go to paranormal and please catalog paranormal. Good. Get stuck. There we go. After reading paranormal, let's go outside the big world and see what Kowloon City has in store for us. I think I saw Abjol last night. He was under the Bing Chang Bridge, just vibing. Why can't people ever get a clear image? Don't you guys have B phones? Joys aren't real, big head. Joys aren't real. You didn't see that documentary yet, did you? They have confirmed goop samples. Confirmed goop samples? Yeah, sure, kid. Just cause goop's real doesn't mean joys are. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, let's go. Nothing to interact with here, I'm guessing. The fridge, maybe? No. Okay, that's the toilet and the laundry and the shower. Only one. Like any good bachelor's apartment, use a toilet? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Very nice. Good game. B game. What did I expect? Take a shower? Okay, now we're minty fresh. Let's go. Go outside. Meet a poetic worldview, look at the door. The voice inside my head. It's a door. Not just any door though. This is your door. That's why I like the schizo stat, the mythopoetic worldview stat. Dragon District. Tony. They're probably trying to call me about today's job right now. So weird, Tony. I better go down the elevator and pick up the phone. Okay, this looks very dangerous. A live wire here. Hello, sir. Okay. The music's bopping. Ability art. Message retracted. Oh man, I didn't catch it. Hello, face. Which floor? Ground floor. All good games have a pissing mechanic. Ha. I saw it in the you cannot escape the on-screen chat. But it is true. All Kino games have a pissing mechanic. It's a must. Like all raid games have to have a dog you can pet. In this case, we have a smoking cat. That's awesome. Why do they have a cursor? Can I interact with it or something? Do they have elevators in Kowloon? No idea, I don't think so. I think they just had a stench and pain and walls. Wangxi, you use that payphone nearly every day. Ever thought about just getting your own? Sorry, Mr. Lizard. Okay, so I guess just having mythical creatures around is normal. Hostage situation. Want something to smoke? Something to drink? Hostage situation has it all. As long as you've got enough hell money. Cigarettes, don't buy anything. Beer, talk. Let's talk. Talk to me. Are you feeling better? How's the situation? Hopes the medicine helped. Laundanum is a very good one, is it not? Okay, I'm gonna answer this one, this is annoying. I pick up the payphone.
I am speaking from the operating inspector. I hope you enjoyed your time off when it lasted. Well, he was signing for you and it's rather urgent.
Okay.
You know that club called Echoes? It's in the first district.
Oh.
You're going there tonight. There's a briefcase somewhere in that club that was supposed to be
Mhm.
Go to Sergio's place and tell him to get his horse to work. Then take the metro to the Rooster District and go to Echoes.
Okay, Sergio's place and then Rooster District.
Sergio lives next to the convenience store on Dragon Street.
Got it. The man himself. Oh, sorry. Oh, Tony. Hostage Situation has some products you might like. You know Hostage Situation's prices are much better than Easy Mart or vending machines, so come take a look if you're interested. The voice feels in sync with the music. It really did. Maybe it is. Okay, so inventory. Current objective, get the briefcase from Echoes, go to Sergio's house. Wait, isn't this escape supposed to be open menu? How do I know how many beer, cigarettes, stuff I have? Guess I don't, but well, I'm gonna buy a cigarette. One cigarette, here you go. 80 bucks for a cigarette, jeez. If you get in a fight, try giving to person attacking you. You never know what it might lead to. I changed the accent. It started sounding Russian to me. Calamities. Fellas, the little workers inside the sewer pipes. They deliver packages for Kowloon Post. Without them, there would be no instant mail. What are fellas? Well, truth is, no one knows. I've heard people say they're a type of fish, while others say they're more like modified humans, like a human with fish parts. Or they could be aliens even, but I suggest not looking into it too much. Whenever anyone tries to study them, bad things tend to happen. There was this group of university students that managed to capture one and took it back to their lab. Next morning, the janitor found them there, dead. And the fella they caught was nowhere to be found. While they never found out how exactly they died, it's definitely got something to do with that fella. So just be careful, alright? There are some things you'd rather not be involved with, trust me. The fellas are hard at work. Look at the fellas. they really are. They're going. Silly little fellas. This is a vending machine. We can buy an urban classic with orange flavor, pineapple flavor, or cola flavor. Let's go for the pineapple flavor. One urban classic. We're a community. Like any good community member, I do my part. I work with my hands. I make ends meet. I sell good product. Sometimes it weighs on me though. People buy this stuff because they need it. It's not a sin to sell something someone needs. It's not my fault they can't really afford it. Or so I keep telling myself. What do you sell? Hey you! Give me some money. Why? The man laughs. Ain't that obvious? Look at those bottles. They're empty and I need more. That's right, I'm an alcoholic. And since you don't look like you wanna pay up, I'll just have to beat the money out of you. Dynamic intro. The alcoholic wants to fight. Choose a command. Attack, and that's all we have, yeah. Punch the man or return punch the man. You hit the man for 1 damage. It's the man's turn. The man throws an empty bottle at you. Oof. Shit, that hurt. I should have some energy drinks on me, that'll help. Choose a command. The item. Use. Fully restores health, or 1 urban classic restores 5 health. The refreshing flavor of the urban classic energy drinks fills your mouth as you chug the entire can in one go, restoring 5 health. Ah, much better. Now I'm awake. It's the man's turn. He hits us for 1 HP. Okay, now we got the whole menu. Choose a command: insult, possibly make them cry, attempt to talk to the end. I just need a drink. It's the man's turn. If we have here, we could probably convince him or something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's shoot the man. 5 damage. Attack. Let's just punch. 1 damage. That's kind of pathetic. But it doesn't work. It's anti-health money. Good. Hello, girl. Mahjong girl. Are you here to play Mahjong? I'm here to play Mahjong. You have an invitation? I don't. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you in without an invitation. Okay. What about you, sir? What are you? Consoglio. Hello, how can I help you? Nothing. You can't go through here. This is private property. As long as I'm sitting here at least, and there is no way I'll be getting up before my coffee is delivered. Have some patience and move along. I'll go find Sergio first. I'm sure this guy won't be sitting here all day. Pick up the payphone, make a phone call. Yeah. Who you want to call, then call. Cracks in the walls. You'll never beat me. They're playing something? They're playing with Beatles. I wanna check that out if we can. But it seems that it's not meant to be. Is that a virus? Kiritopoulos. The inspector, the man who controls the Dragon District. No one knows what he what he looks like. It could even be me, or it could be you. Shopkeeper. Good day, how may I help you? It's nothing. Sergio's house, and this guy has... Is that like a Christian reference? Why is the cigarette so big? Panagiotis. My doctor told me I need to smoke less. So I'm down to just 1 cigarette a day. Oh, that's funny. Easy mark, let's go. Enter the store? Yeah. Let's see what's inside. What is this? New product. They are very ugly. He's like Homer in that scene at the cinema. Welcome to the Den Poch Terminal. What would you like to do? Look. What would you like to do? Okay, nothing. Hello, sir. Hey, how can I help you? Battery, cat food, cigarette, or nothing? Wow, cat food is expensive. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Just wanted to check the place out. Let's go. Let's go outside. Hey, it's 0 point full. Because your user is gray. I thought you were Velity. No, it's 0 point full. The music man. Hey, hope you're doing alright, man. Sorry I didn't notice it was you earlier, sorry. Woman.
Hey there, smooth skin. You interested in making some money? You look like you could use it.
The woman has an unnerving smile on her face.
But I'm not gonna keep you from going about your day any longer. Take this.
The woman hands you a piece of paper with a phone number written on it.
Just give me a call when you have the time.
Okay. And then there is more stuff to see over here. Door locked. Secrets, huh? CNF, Church of the Ninth Finger. Go inside? Sure, then let's go. We're the same person. Nah, you're not. I'm sorry, but since you're not a member of the church, I can't let you go any further. Okay. Okay, I get it. Good day, blessings upon you. I don't think I've seen you here before. I'm here to join. I'm sorry, but we aren't accepting new members at the moment. It is like the Scientology building of this world. Okay. Well, let's head back, go to Sergio's house, and move the story along. Cool, can you find Tom Cruise in there? Probably, yeah. Probably we're gonna find some sort of reference to Tom Cruise. Ooh. Yeah. Spooky tunes. And a lot of smoke. Sergio's sitting on the couch, a smocaine pipe in one hand and a gun in the other. The way he glances at the gun before looking at you is unnerving. Join him? Yes. Hey cocksucker, what do you want? I'm doing some final preparations. Finalizing things, you know? You're on the couch with a smoking pipe? Inspector wants us to pick up a package. I don't wanna bust his ass. Sounds like Dr. Dre's deep cover. Oh no, I don't listen to Dr. Dre, but I'll take your word for it. You hear that? That's my own mixtape I'm listening to. One day I'll make it big and I'll finally go where I belong. Don't we all? Up. What do you think of it? It's not great, Sergio, it's ass. It reminds me of something. Okay. A flashback. Wow. Well, what do you think? Well, it's not like it matters what you think of it. My mom said it was good, and she knows more than you do. I guess I've always had it in me. Once my music career takes off, I'm out of here. Sergio puts the pipe to his mouth and takes a big hit. When a hit? Sergio offers you the smoking pipe. Take a heroic hit, take a normal hit, take a small hit. Or Sergio, I'm not gonna do smoking right now. Let's take a normal hit. A normal hit. You take a hit from the smoking pipe. Whoa. Sergio takes another big hit from the smoking pipe. Yeah, that's the shit. Wanna watch some TV until the peak wears off? Sergio, we have work to do. Man, fuck you. Fine, let's get working on that job for the inspector. I'll meet you outside. I'm sorry, Sergio, but... the lyrics say something about smocaine. He's still a fan. Oh, so that's Gringus. That red taco thing? Yeah, that's Gringus. You're such a downer. I'm a responsible member of the criminal organization I'm part of. What are you waiting for? Let's get to Echoes, it's in the Rooster district. We can get the metro to get there. Go to the station? Yes. Okay, there's a metro. Let me check, it said... Currently get to Echoes, Rooster district. We're in the Dragon district right now. Where you wanna go, Rooster? I don't think they had metros in Kowloon City, but I'll take it. The metro gently sways back and forth. A vaguely human-shaped mass of flesh sits next to you. Wanna hear something messed up? Sure. Are you sure? It's the kind of thing you can't unhear. Yeah, tell me. Did you know that between 50 and 70% of people are estimated to never experience any kind of internal monologue? They're just like on autopilot. No thoughts whatsoever. Sure explains a lot, right? I wonder what it'd be like to not have a soul. Not that I know or anything. The passenger nervously stands up and walks away. The metro comes to a stop. You arrive at your destination. Hey, that's Sergio. Leave station, yes. Or Menos. On your way to the club, homie. It's just up ahead. Where is Echoes? Keep walking straight until you're on Wooster Square. It's hard to miss. What does he say? Mr. Chan's restaurant. There's a lot of shady stuff going on at Echoes that goes unseen by the general public. You gotta get yourself an invite to the after party if you wanna get in on it. Not that I'd recommend it. What's this? Beer? Something. What is this? Is this a fella? No, it's not a fella, it's the blips. What is the blips? What are these things? They're so cute. Poisson, that's not a club. There we go. Echoes nightclub and bar. There's something about the drinks at Echoes. One sip and I feel like a different person. The guys in here say, come on, join me. JJ is playing at Echoes tonight, I don't want to miss it. Sorry, this area is off limits. Get lost. Echoes, yes. Alright, we're in. Time to find that briefcase. How about you start by listening around a bit? Come and find me when you've got something. What the hell is gonna be here? Is he gonna be here? When? My friend said he'd be here in an hour ago. I wanted to give him another call using the payphone outside, but the only phone card I had ran out. The man lets out a deep sigh. Here, you can have the empty phone card. You decide to take the phone card with you. Hey, haven't seen you in Echoes in a while. Nice to have you back. Want something to drink? It's on me. Can I get a shot of salmiakki and smocaine? I'll have something sweet. I'll have vodka, a full glass of it. Yeah, let's go. Sure, here you go. By the way, wanna hear something insane that happened to me a while back? Sure. A while back I went on a date with a guy from the Snake District. Well, you know what they say about the Snake District, but the guy was pretty cute. So we ate at an expensive restaurant, and afterwards he asked me if I want to see his penthouse. Well, you can imagine what I was thinking. But I said yes because he was kind of nice to me and also pretty attractive. I had a good feeling about it, you know? But then when we got there, he started asking me all these bizarre questions. One really stuck with me. He asked, if we ever fall in love, promise me you won't keep a garden full of roses, each one resembling one of the single women in your neighborhood. And when one of those roses blooms, you'll know the lady it represents has fallen in love, and then as you cut down the flowering rose, you cut down her life as well, killing her instantly. Full glass, yeah, let's go. Full glass of vodka. What the hell am I supposed to answer? I laughed because I thought he was making a silly joke, but this upset him greatly. I haven't seen him since. Do you think that's normal? You should have dated me instead. See... Nah, she's gonna tell us to fuck off. Let's be... And this is just some schizo babble. See, this is why I don't fuck around with Snake District. Nah, I guess you're right. Snakes will always be snakes. What's MW mean? It's mythopoetic worldview, which is, or battle tendencies, or like strength or aggressiveness stat. New nautical affinity is like or smarts, and mythopoetic worldview, it's sort kind of for empathy, but our ability to dream and speak with objects. It's sort of schizo stat. It's kind of interesting. These kind of places aren't really my kind of thing usually, but my wife really wanted me to come. I wonder where she is though. I've been waiting for her for a while. Wait, wasn't this a guy? Or was this... Yeah, that was the guy. And then there's Sergio, just waiting in there. Go look around, find me when you got something. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you. My song is pretty good, so go and tell the DJ to play it. Sergio hands you a CD and some money. Is it me or the music's really unfitting for this? Apparently the boss is balding. Seriously? Don't say that shit to his face though. He'd probably kill you right there if you did. Explains that hat he's been wearing lately. Can't say it looks good on him. Haha. What a bad laugh. Anyway, how much longer do we have to be here? Federico's been back there for a while now. You're an impatient one, aren't you? That briefcase is important, you know? You gotta handle that shit with care, and that takes time. Yeah, I guess. Just try to enjoy it while you're here, man. Ain't every day we get to relax in a club and get paid for it, right? Hell, the boss is even paying for our drinks. Go and get something to drink, loosen up a little. Yeah, good idea. One of the men turns toward you. Hey, who the hell are you? Get lost before I break your nose. Don't listen to him, he's a little tense. But we got some sensitive matters to discuss, so I'd appreciate it if you could give us a bit of your privacy. That should be enough information. Better go back and tell Sergio. Man, this place music doesn't fit at all. Hey, what's up? What song is this? It's Detour en Route by Quasar. Play this. Sorry, I don't do Jesus, that's a lot of money. Fine, just this once. The DJ puts on the CD you gave him and Sergio's song starts playing. The entire crowd promptly stops dancing. Hey, this guy's enjoying it. Yeah, let's go. The king of smocaine, baby. So, find anything? Overheard some guys talking about the briefcase, and they said it's somewhere in the back. Well, let's get fucking going then, before they take it out of here. Guard, what are you looking at? We gotta go through that door and move along, please. I can let you through, get lost. If I beat the shit out of you, will you let me through? You can try. The guard wants to fight. Choose a command. Let's shoot the guard. Oops. Sergio shoots the man. Sergio means, come on, Sergio, get your shit together. Let's shoot again. 4 damage. We're not really dealing a lot of damage. What can we do? Gunpowder, cigarette, beating. 3 damage. 1 damage. Gunpowder, cigarette. Come on, man, I'm a phone booth. Have you ever seen a phone booth smoke? It's Sergio's turn. So he actually is a phone booth. We have a battery. You hand the guard the battery. A battery? Thanks. It restores. Come on. Rage is a lot of work. Howdy. Hey, how's it going, Rage? Hope you're having a fine night. Yeah, just heal the enemy. Oh yeah, I guess we just gotta shoot the guy. Man, Sergio really doesn't deal a lot of damage. If we die, I'm gonna be so mad. It's been worse, I think. I have beer that tastes like coconut water, so that's weird. That's definitely weird for a beer. I know beer that tastes like a banana, but I've never heard beer that tastes like coconut. Is it any good? Is it refreshing at least? Man, this guy's a damage sponge. It's kind of annoying. I wonder if I chose the other option. I won't be struggling so much. The combat in this game could use a little bit of work. I can see the intention, like with the minigames and stuff, but it could go by faster. It could be much more snappier, in my opinion. And Sergio could do something, unless the intention is of him being kinda useless. Full Metal Guard. I got an achievement, so I'm guessing Fuck, you're pretty strong. I'll let you through.
This is the life I choose.
Go before anyone sees you. Okay, I'm guessing this wasn't the easy choice. Enter the staff area? Yes. It's kind of a blonde ale, but it tastes like unsweetened coconut water from a can. I make mead as a hobby, and if you want a real banana flavor, that's the way to go. Like with mead? Meads, I've never understood, or I have never taken the time to research what mead actually is. It's supposed to have honey in it, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, there's a bunch of mummies, and then there is this guy, a merchant. Sorry, not open for business currently. Gotta sort out some stuff with the tax administration. Yeah, it gets really super banana flavored. That's pretty cool. What's the process for making mead? Is it complicated? Is it more complicated than making beer? Excuse me, gotta get some sippies. Gotta get some water. It's just wine that uses honey as the main fermentable sugar. Add water, yeast, and honey. Huh. Sounds simple enough. There are some new laws regarding taxes on mummies and products made from mummies. So he's a mummy merchant. That's interesting. No, it's way easier than making beer. I see. Sounds like a fun weekend experiment. You could use bread yeast from the store. Oh wow. Okay, so it's supposed to be a maze. We are in an Egyptian place. Man, this game is crazy. Okay, there are clocks. We can move the handles of the clock. There is lamps. What are these supposed to do then? Okay, so puzzle's simple enough. We gotta get the hour. But how do we get the correct hour? That's the question. It's gotta be in here somewhere. It won't taste great though, lots of brew tours will tell you how to make it. Anywho, what's the game about? So the game's called Kowloon Curse Lost Report, and we are a sort of assassin in Kowloon Walled City. Right now we wanna get a briefcase that our boss told us to retrieve. And we're with this guy called Sergio, which is like our childhood friend. And that's as far as I know. Really, it's kind of hard to explain, but the atmosphere is pretty good and the music overall is good. It has bangers, but then or it's not so quite. Okay, it's puzzle time, so how it says in here 1-1, the door is locked. It is how it is. There's gotta be a method for this puzzle, right? Nothing. Am I gonna have to try like one and then give it a whole spin and nothing? Oh my god, this is exhausting. I'm gonna brute force it. I just played the no players online demo and it was kind of like this, but on acid. Really, this game already feels like it's on acid. Like we were in a club just before, and now we're in a pyramid. It's very weird. Should I look out for the puzzle solution? I don't think this is very fun to watch. Okay, so this is fat, so this is the hour, and this is thin, so this is the minutes. But I don't see anywhere, really. Anything that could tell us... What? But I pressed them before and they didn't do anything. Okay, so it's kind of Morse code. So 1, 2. Okay. 2 1 3 2 1 3 4. Wait, no, let me count in. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 1 3 5. I was in a fake online match, glitched through a wall and fell out a minute until I landed in a dark lake with a giant serpent with a human's face that tried to eat me. I swam to a blue box that transported me into a house floating in space where I had to see through memories of someone's relationship. That sounds crazy. No players online demo. Let me take note of that because that sounds on par for this channel. That's about 5 minutes of the game. Okay, players online. Okay, we're gonna play that someday. So we have 2135. Okay, so this is 12. This is 3. This is 12. 3 6 9. That's 21, and then 35. There we go. See, I can be smart. Puzzle solved. Easy peasy. Anyways, yeah, that game sounds crazy. Would you recommend me to play it? Was it actually fun? Guess it's in here. Let's go in. I would. Awesome. Guard. Hey, you two. I don't think you're supposed to go back there. I have very strict orders to not let anyone go through this door. But it would be short for the stream. I see. Maybe I can make a double game sort of stream, or maybe I'll just play it for myself. So leave right now and maybe I won't have to hurt you. I think we both know that won't be happening. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way then. Dynamic intro. The guard wants to fight. Okay, this guy's less of a damage sponge. Bing in the soundtrack. Then he's dead. How lucky the enemy dropped an urban classic energy drink. Just what we needed, some healing items. Okay, we're here to pick that up. That briefcase over there. Sergio points at the briefcase next to the man. Let me guess, you're the inspector's goons. How about you go back and tell him he's not getting shit? The people running this club got tired of how the inspector treats them. So they made a deal with us, the Manchielli Syndicate. Are you fucking kidding me? You wish. Just go home. Take your loss. We're not leaving without that briefcase. Just hand it over. That's not happening. I don't know how I feel about you fighting Tiny Tingle. Yeah, he seemed very cute and innocent for, for being part of a criminal organization. But hey, I had to kill Tingle. It's just what you gotta do sometimes. My boss gave me this job because he trusts in me. I'm not letting him down. You see this eye patch? I gave my eye for the boss. Because I know he'd do the same for me. Can you say the same about the inspector? You've never even met him. Oh, come on, man. Are you really gonna make us do this? You can try. He had no animations whatsoever. An eye, that's some John Wick shit. Yeah. Federico wants to fight. Choose a command. Wait, this guy smokes, so we can give him some gunpowder cigarettes. You look starved, and not just for nicotine. Here, have this one. It's laced with my own special mix. You hand the enemy a cigarette. Federico lights a cigarette and explodes in his face. It's Sergio's turn. He shoots Federico, and he misses. And there goes the other eye, right? Ooh, he deals a lot of damage. Okay, let's shoot him. I think we need more damage with our standard attack than with the by using a cigarette. We're gonna have to heal. A Northern Classic. An energy drink, just chugging monsters in between a shooting firefight. Where everybody stands still. Come on, Sergio, do something. I'm dying in here. Shit. I might have to restart and get some healing items if I'm unable to kill this guy. Well, here goes nothing. Bit too early. Can you talk him out of it? Well, it's too late for that. But I don't think so. Or at least I didn't want to risk it. We did try talking before the fight. Who knows, maybe there was a talking option. But hey, we solved it. Yo, hey, it's Akira, how are you doing? Give him another cigarette. I think I only have one extra cigarette, and maybe it's useful for something, so I want to keep it. I'll finish him. He shot the briefcase and it's full of blood. Shit. This is real bad. Real bad, you understand? We gotta get the hell out of here. Right now. Sergio shoots again, this time hitting the man on the head. Nice to hear you're doing well, Akira. I'm glad. Hope you're having a nice chill night. A nice chill Thursday night. I'm sorry for not being here from Monday to Wednesday, as that's my streamer PM schedule, but some personal issues got in the way. There was nothing, well, yeah, it was tough. But anyways, did I just loop? Shit. Yeah, I should be streaming from Monday to Thursday, 9 PM. That's gonna be the schedule. And it's gonna be weird games, so if you guys wanna come chill, if you're free, you're always invited. No time for this Very good spatial awareness, Soma. Very, very good spatial awareness. Okay, this is the entrance. This is the merchant. Not open for business, okay. Yeah, whatever. And there, over there, is the exit. Wait, I read the title wrong. This is not the School Chronicle game. Yeah, this is another one. I actually saw the Kowloon School Chronicle game. Who knows, it might be fun to play. It also looked very fun and very interesting, so I might play it someday down the line. Go outside? Yes. You fucked up bad there. Me? I? You motherfucker. Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go eat at Mr. Chan's. It's in the alley next to the one that has the station entrance. Let's go there. You motherfucker. Okay, so I did see the Mr. Chan. Okay, so if the solitude alley, I don't think it's no, that's the wrong way. Where do you find these games? I've never heard of this, or the last one I saw you stream. I just scour the internet and see what's good. Mr. Chan's restaurant. A lot of it is going through Steam recommendations. The algorithm by now knows I like weird stuff, but also it's hanging around the Discord servers of small games, and quite often the developers of other small games come and say hi. So I check their stuff out, and if it's interesting enough, I'll play it. Honestly, so glad Japan still makes these first-person dungeon crawlers, grid movement and all. They are so rare in the West these days. Yeah, and they have so much soul. They really do. I should probably play the original Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2. The only Shin Megami Tensei I played is the second one for Digital Devil Survivor, which apparently isn't as good as the first one. But yeah, I should play some mainline Shin Megami Tensei games. Everything up to 4 looks pretty good. I don't know why, but the most recent one, the number 5, kind of lost its... I couldn't see the appeal so much, but the first 3 look like a lot of Kino. I've been using GPT to search for weird or obscure games lately. It's been pretty handy. ChatGPT? That's interesting. I'm gonna give it a spin one of these days. Never imagined that it would be useful. I think it hallucinate titles. But I guess if it's connected to the internet, it could probably be useful. Shin Megami Tensei 5 was straight up an unfinished game. Ah, that sucks. Okay, let's read for a bit. You and Sergio sit down at the restaurant. Sergio seems oddly calm, considering everything that went down. Where is the waiter? Sergio lights up a cigarette. Immediately, someone comes running over. ChatGPT actually does research pretty well, huh? That's good to know. I've used ChatGPT to practice my Japanese a bit. I prompted him. I prompted it, being like, okay, keep a conversation in about X topic, say visual novels, at the level of N3. Japanese tests go from N5, which are the easiest, to N1, which is supposed to be completely fluent. And I'm around N3. No, yeah, I am N3. My grammar is lacking sometimes because I haven't had enough exposure. Sometimes I forget some grammar points, but my vocabulary is pretty much there. So I chat with ChatGPT and I tell him to correct any ungrammatical sentence I make, and to make the paragraph at first in Japanese and then make a translation below in English. And it's been pretty useful. I haven't used it that much because I'm lazy and I'm trying to focus more on making videos, mainline videos, big videos like the Baroque video. How many languages do you speak? I speak 3. I speak Spanish, I speak English, and I speak intermediate Japanese. Hey, you're not allowed to smoke in here. Fucking works every time. Oh, Sergio, you rascal. 3 beers, 2 for me and 1 for this cocksucker over here. He laughs. Would you like to try a free sample of our new protein smoothie? Get that hell shit out away from me. The waitress nods and leaves. So you heard my mixtape. It's fire. For how long were you studying Japanese? I think it's been almost for 4 years now. Yonnen gurai. 4 years. So you heard my mixtape. It's fire. It's really good. What I haven't told you is that I got a video clip coming up. It's going to be good too. I mean, with the amount of money I'm paying this guy, it better be. Feels like all this shit is finally coming together. Before long, I'm out of this line of work and where I belong. Everyone's gonna see that clip, and when I go to a restaurant, you know, the waitress will come running. The waitress comes by and places the beers on the table. Sergio drinks the first of his beers in one gulp. Gotta have 2 beers, you know. Yeah, for Japanese, I started learning hiragana and katakana with a little game. A typing game, actually. Where you gotta place the vowels and you got a limited amount of time before they take out your health. And that was a fun way to learn. And then I've been learning kanji using wanikani. I got almost the whole way through. I was almost there's this thing called the Jojo kanji, which means kanji meant for daily use, which is the amount of kanji you gotta know for daily life. It's basically a high school graduate reading comprehension level. I got almost all the way there, but then I realized I was forgetting a lot of kanji, so I restarted the whole system. For grammar, I just got textbooks. I pirated the first Genki and the second for beginner grammar, and then for intermediate grammar, I got a textbook called Tobira, Yokyu no Tobira, which means the gateway to high skill level. Cool, Spanish was the hardest language I've learned, and I lived in Mexico for 5 years. When I heard you speak in Spanish a few weeks ago, I couldn't believe how more fluent you sounded than me. Well, that's because I'm native. That's my native language. My English still needs a little bit of work. Sometimes my accent gets out. I slur my words a bit. Sometimes I'm slow to come up with ideas, like just right now, where I was like, I'm a bit slow. Makes sense. But I'm flattered if you thought I was an English native speaker. I'm really, really flattered. Oh, I've been listening to some more Man Addict. You know, the podcast? You're gonna love this. So you know how on Enough Smocaine you start seeing shit? So it turns out all that shit is real. They did science and all to prove that. So if you got 2 assholes on smocaine at a truck stop, they both see the same things. That means it's real. And they also said that monkeys accidentally did some smocaine. Yeah, I don't know how either. Maybe their bananas were laced. Anyway, that's what made them evolve into humans. Is this some Joe Rogan shit? Whoosh, their minds expanded, just like that. I thought you were maybe from the Netherlands based on your accent. Yeah, some people... a lot of people think I sound like either Russian or from the Baltic. Though once I've heard someone said that I sounded Arabic, which was pretty funny. It seems like no one can place my accent, because it doesn't sound like a Spanish speaker. Because I'm like, I'm such a tryhard. I got a book that says Speak with Distinction. That's the title of the book. And it teaches you about phonetics and stuff, and I try to teach myself to speak like proper phonetic English. So I'm like halfway there. So I don't sound like a Spanish speaker, but of course I obviously don't sound like a native speaker. I just sound weird. Whoosh, their minds expanded just like that. So if you do enough smocaine, you can also like evolve to a higher level. When my video clip drops, I'm gonna see if Shogun Joe can invite me to his... Yes, this is Shogun Joe. Fucking Joe Rogan. My wife speaks English very well, but every word she says has 9 R's in it. I'm guessing she's also a native Spanish speaker. Sergio on Man Addict, that's gonna be hella good. The waitress comes along with the menus. You can order some shit too if you want. It's on me. You know, I've been thinking. I've gotta be the inspector's top earner, right? I mean, I have to be. This guy's deluded. One of these days he's gonna ring me up for a promotion. Then I'm done with this grunt work. I'll finally get some respect. Before you can react, he turns around and screams for the waitress at full volume. Hey lady, I'm done! Come and take my order! The waitress comes hurrying back. Yeah, I'll have... Do I really want to listen to this? Yes. Yeah, I'll have some Hong Kong style fried noodles and make sure you fry them at the right temperature. I want spring onions on them and make sure they're actual spring onions, not some lettuce ass fake onions. I'll have a dish of pho noodles with them, pork, not chicken. Make sure the egg has been pre-boiled before you add it because I hate runny eggs in my pho. I'll have a Chicago style hamburger with that. Old cheese, not that fake hamburger cheese. Get me 3 cheese soufflés with that. Dutch style. I want them to explode with cheese as I take a bite. I want to have 3rd-degree burns on my face from the cheese exploding all over me as I take a bite. I also want a bowl of black pudding, medium rare. I want the pork blood to run over my chin as I eat it. Leave out the oats though. I hate oats. Talking about medium rare, throwing a steak, raw, blue. I don't want it to touch the grill longer than a second. Get me some fries, French style, and tzatziki topping. If you don't have tzatziki, make some. You got all the ingredients in other dishes on the menu, so that shouldn't be too hard. Add in some chicken tenders on the same plate as my fries, covered in garlic sauce. I want the chicken to disappear in the garlic. What does Dutch style mean? It has pickled herring on it? I think Dutch style... no, I don't remember. But I think it's like bathed with sauces. I want a large cola vodka with that. More vodka than cola because I'm not a pussy. Add in a milkshake, pumpkin flavor. If you don't have one of those, I see you have a pumpkin latte in your morning menu, so use some of that shit. A lot of that shit. I love that shit. I need a shot of gin because I'm not a pussy. Oh fuck, you guys have haggis? Give me a plate of haggis as well. No wait, replace the black pudding with haggis. I'm not eating more than 2 German dishes in one night. You can add the oats to the haggis though. I'm not squeamish about oats in my haggis. For dessert, I'll have a coffee and some vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce. Use the strawberry shit you use to make strawberry milkshakes actually, instead of the normal strawberry sauce. This is gonna eat the entire world, Jesus Christ. Haggis is a German. And that's all. I'm hungry, so be quick. He looks at the waitress who is in the verge of crying and then at you. You also want something? I'll have the same as him. I'll have the same as him. My friend over here wants small fries. Oh, fuck you, Sergio. You asshole. Yeah, I know he asked for the same as me. He's got one of them disorders. He says one thing and means something completely different. He's what does man I call it? Fucking dumbass. The waitress leaves. After a few minutes, she delivers you your small fries. Where the fuck is my food? Why is he getting his food before I do? Your order is almost done, sir. Sorry. The waitress leaves and after a while, she returns with Sergio's food. What the fuck is this? What? Take a good look at these fries. French style, I said. Do these look like French style fries to you? These look Belgian if you ask me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where the hell is that a small fry? Yeah, they seem plenty. I'm so... Before the waitress can even finish her sentence, Sergio has gotten up from his chair. Jesus Christ. You can do anything right, huh? Dumb fucking bitch. Fuck this place, I'm leaving. You can just leave without paying, sir. Is that so? Then what am I doing right now? Hey, stop. What an asshole. These clearly are air fryers. Sergio angrily leaves the restaurant. You finish your fries in silence. Dude, what the fuck? Current objective. Job's over, go home. Did he get his huggies though? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. NPR station. Let's go back home. Para llevar. We live in the Dragon District. Yo. What's up, Akira? You were here some people talking. I can't believe Joyce got delayed again. What I can't believe is that they're making a video game about Joyce. It's so insensitive to the real life people affected by them. That's some Shin Megami Tensei sounding tune. It really is. Especially 4. It really sounds like something from 4. Pretty rad. I don't see why they have to keep rebuilding it from the ground up. It's going to suck no matter how many times they start over. Just release it already. I don't see why you're so excited. Because you can play as a Bijoy. Don't tell me you're not curious as to what that'd be like. Can't say I am. The metro comes to a stop. You've arrived at your destination. Let's buy some healing items. We got the stuff. Wait, is this not a vending machine? Whatever, man. Trashy home. Is that a... That's an interesting looking tail. I think I once saw a guy in a forum with his user avatar. It was that tail, but with the suit of a doctor. People you find online, huh? Easy mark. Let's get some healing items. I think Bijoys are pronounced Bayois. Bayois? Maybe. Probably. This street looks like Soy Cowboy in Bangkok. Hey look guys. There's some anime here, there's some manga. It looks like very much like a Japanese convenience store. What should we pick up? Should we pick up some Shonen Jump? Or some Grab Viewer down there? Or a sports magazine? Is that Shinzo Abe? Nah, no way. Hello. How can I help you? Battery, cat food, or shit. I was hoping they have some energy drinks in here. Guess I gotta find a vending machine. But first, let's check up on Sergio. There we go. Okay, to those who are coming by right now, I want you guys to check out the size of this cigarette. Look at that. What did that famous rapper once say? That they were smoking penises? Well, this guy, he sure is smoking one of them. Have no business here right now. Okay. Over here. Let's buy some healing items because then we're gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna stock up because I don't wanna die in combat. There we go. That should do the trick. Fellas, the little workers inside the sewer pipes, they deliver packages, yes. Oh, oops. That smoking meme? Yeah. Personally, I think the guy looked like the Christian drawing of the guy with the soda. The huge straw. The guy drinking a soda from like this huge straw. The size of his own mouth. I think that's the reference. The fella's hard at work. Let me take a sip while the fella's work. It looks like the blonde from Cheech and Chung Up in Smoke. I do not know much about Chinese or Hong Kong cinema, but there's this one movie I really wanna see. I think it's called Chungking Express. It looks really awesome. From the few scenes I've seen of it, it looks like very well directed. I don't know, like it has this thick atmosphere where you get a glimpse into the life of these two detective characters. It's an American movie. Well, that's a race. I don't know if I was being racist by assuming that was actual Chinese, or if the movie is just racist by being called Cheech and Chung Up. Okay, home sweet home. Let's browse some 4chan. Let's browse some more 4chan. 4chan. It's fine though. Thanks, Akira. Kowloon channel. Let's browse. Or do we wanna gamble? Let's gamble a little bit. Let's bet 10 bucks on... Yes, I wanna play. I'm gonna bet 10. I'm gonna bet on red. Bonus spin. Play again. Yes! Hey, I did not get a bonus spin. You win! Play. Okay, that's enough. Probably I can find an URL if I explore. Not found. If I explore the city. But for now, we have the news. And we have a Kowloon channel. Let's check out... There we go. Was he right? I see a lot of talk about Baldmere on here, but you guys seem pretty divisive on him. Yo, time to get banned from B again. Just joking, I don't browse B that much. I browse it from time to time, and sometimes it's good to find games, but most of the time they're just posting lewd or arguing about petty things or posting lewd pictures of anime, of video game girls. I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And honestly, like the rest of social media, moderation is key. Well, there we go. I think we saw BOE. BOE sign real big hit. Yeah, I already read this. Basically, they found a BOE and they're arguing if they're real or not, and apparently they're real because they leave poop behind. I haven't used 4chan in a decade, so I don't even know what's happening there anymore. Not much. I mean, I'm not the biggest 4chan user, but yeah, there's not much to see, in my opinion. I might be wrong. I know I have some friends that use it to keep tabs with crypto, but I don't know, that's gambling. The closest thing I've done to social networks since MySpace. I wouldn't mind the anime girl OP pics if the posts attached weren't so low effort. Exactly. If there was any worthwhile discussion, and I mean, we all like FIFA. Especially Italy likes FIFA. But sometimes you just gotta do other stuff. You aren't missing much rage. 4chan is pretty boring nowadays. Okay, now we are dreaming. We're in a dreamscape. Seems like it's a stage set. Have any of you guys... it's Rick and Morty. Any of you guys ever seen Twin Peaks? I've been told it's very, very good, and that it's supposed to have this atmosphere, this very dream-like atmosphere. Hey, have you ever wondered, monkeys are people, drugs, dreams, easy mart? What if you get run over by a truck? Psh, okay. I love Twin Peaks. Yeah, I've also heard about it a lot. It's supposed to be like some top-notch stuff. But I don't know. Right now, at night before I sleep, I'm watching One Piece in the original Japanese to help with immersion, to practice. But I don't know if I should swap or spend like one day watching something, you know, some actual Kino. Well, I mean, One Piece is pretty good. Or keep practicing. I don't know. The ambience of the game gave me vibes of the imagery I've seen from Twin Peaks. I've never watched. From what I've heard, the show's appeal is being very uncanny valley or something. There is a Twin Peaks movie that is very not suitable for work, so don't watch it with kids. The show is suitable for work. Okay, safe for work, sorry. Not safe for work. We're really sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. I'm sorry if I'm a bit lower energy right now. It's been a very tiring day. What do you mean technical difficulties? Sometimes little things go wrong behind the scenes. Sometimes people aren't in the right place at the right time. Your life is a carefully orchestrated play, but endeavors of this nature are fragile. Sometimes things go wrong and need a little readjustment. All this stuff can be frustrating or even frightening, your mind racing to make sense of what is going on. To make it up to you, I'll let you ask me one of the burning questions in your mind. That's a lot of questions. Why do people keep showing up in my dreams that feel like they don't belong there? I'm going to die soon, aren't I? What are fellas, really? Why can't I backtrack in a conversation and ask something else instead? Do people actually watch Mick and Jordy? Is there anything I should have done differently if I ever get a chance to? Oh, bunch of choices. I wonder if chat has any opinions about it. I'm afraid of watching Twin Peaks now. Thanks, Rage. Yeah, it sounds like you need a flowchart. But so if the show is safe for work, and I'm guessing from what I've heard that the show is like the main thing, then probably we should start by watching the show, right? I'm gonna ask people actually watch Mick and Jordy? No, he's just gonna say yes. I'm gonna die soon, aren't I? All the world is but a stage, and your play is nearing its finale. Oh, and before I forget, I was told to give you something to make up for the hold-up and confusion. Pick one, it's all yours. +1 to nautical, to our intellect. Wow, is that a brand new D-phone? With a Kali Yuga hacking distro operating system? Sprite brass knuckles, fucking sick, I'll take those. 1 to our aggression. A book about occult knowledge by Baldmayer. That's great, I love Baldmayer. Or 1 to our psychic abilities, to our schizo skill tree. I'm gonna go with... yeah, schizo. Now there you go. Go back to bed. There is a lot you have to do tomorrow. And if anyone asks, please rate my services 5 stars. Customer feedback directly affects my wages. Can you imagine? This door should not be open, not at this time. Can you imagine that the people in your dreams in reality are a sort of divine customer service? After you fill the quality questionnaire, they get sent back and you forget your dreams. Who knows, maybe dreams are made in India. And they transmit it via telecommunications. They're controlled by Hindu people in their desktops. I wanna talk with the manager, my dreams are lame as fuck. Somehow I feel totally exhausted. There goes our mythopoetic worldview. Let me save for a second. My dreams are lame as fuck. Why? That's way too deep for me, Soma. Nah. It couldn't be, right, guys? It could not be. Why do they suck? I really love dreaming. I've said this before on stream. But it's such a different state of mind. It really... I've seen images that I have no ability to conjure up in my head in dreams. Like aesthetics, architecture, scenes. I read on an unarchived stream. Oh no, I had this dream reading before. Well, whatever. I'll look it up later. But basically, I was in a forest, and the trees, the cusps of the trees, were the shape of dead spiders. You know, when you kill a spider, they scrunch up their legs? Well, the branches of the trees look like the scrunch up legs of a dead spider, and the holes in between them look like eyes. And it turns out that the trees were alive, and I felt like they were watching me. And as the roots extended deep below the ground, I could feel them shifting, and I knew I was marked for death. And those are the type of thoughts that it's like, and headspace that I could never get while awake. So it's very interesting. I think there is a lot to get out of dreams, especially if you're an artist. I feel like my dreams were made in the USA, but they were shit. Then I found out that in the USA is the name of a town in China. Bootleg dreams much? I often forget my dreams seconds after waking up. The ones I remember are pretty mundane. If you want to remember your dreams, what you gotta do is write them just as you wake up. Have a notebook and a pen or a pencil right next to your bed, and as soon as you wake up, start writing. When I was religiously writing down my dreams, I could remember 2 to up to 3 dreams per night. So as the phases of sleep go, like you enter REM sleep, then you go to deep sleep, you dream while you're in REM sleep, and the more you cycle, the longer you stay on REM sleep, and the longer and more intricate your dreams become. So the first dreams are usually pretty short, and the dreams we tend to remember the most and are most vivid are the ones that we get just before waking up. But if you train yourself, you can remember like all the dreams you have during the night, and it's pretty crazy. I think of the paper. Is this supposed to be a standalone or a prologue to the full game? This is a prologue to the full game. Yeah, this is a short introduction to the world. Have you tried keeping a dream journal? Yeah? Dream diary, right? Exactly. Did you try to using? Yes, I tried lucid dreaming to little success. Sorry, I'm reading the story. Okay, I'll make this quick. I've tried lucid dreaming to little success. I usually lose control of my dreams really fast, or if I try wrestling control, I wake up. But sometimes I've been lucid, and usually what I'll do is fly around and eat. I love eating in dreams. It's a very rich experience. The flavors are more intense in a way for me than they are in real life. So anyways, we weren't supposed to kill a fucking guy. Just taking the briefcase would have been enough. Uh-oh. A lot, I'm guessing. And what about Sergio? Ah, come on. Man hands up. Okay, Dragon District Mahjong Parlor. So the thing is, we need a pass to enter the Mahjong Parlor. So I guess we gotta figure out how to get that first. Are you here to play Mahjong? Mahjong? Yes. And we don't have an invitation. Someone appears behind me. Sergio. Thought they have gotten rid of you after last time for sure. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's get this over with. I'm in a hurry. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in. You need an invitation. Invitation my ass, Sergio storms toward the door, ready to beat up whoever is preventing them from going in, but stops when he sees the young woman. Suddenly, Sergio's demeanor changes completely. She looks at him with a somewhat confused expression. Was hearing it from him not enough? You need an invitation to play. Sergio turns around. His face is red. Oh, you dumb fuck. Come, let's get that invitation. Get an invitation. Try asking around. Okay. Speaking of which, did I already ask you if you were going to make a video about Yuminiki or its fan games in the previous stream? Or am I just misremembering? No, I think you mentioned it. Sounds like a pretty good idea actually. I don't know if Yuminiki is like very... there's a lot of competition or if it's saturated on YouTube, so... it might be hard to get the views, but that's right down my alley. So yeah, I'll take note of that, and maybe somewhere down the line. Right now I'm playing two things actually. I'm playing through all of the Tohos. I'm seeing if I make, maybe I make a Toho video. a review of all the Toho games, or what was the name again? Lobotomy Corporation. I'm also gonna see if maybe I make a video about Lobotomy Corporation. I'm on day 10 out of 50. The game's... I know the game's supposed to be very hard, but the lore is supposed to be very, very interesting, so... I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Yumeniki sounds like a fun experience. I'll give it a try. Mahjong Parlor. Never been there. Had a neighbor a couple years ago that went there all the time. Doesn't live here anymore though. Moved to the ship district, I think. Ship district, huh? According to vidIQ, Yumeniki videos are not oversaturated. Well, that's good to know. Who can we talk to? Mahjong? Yeah, there was someone who played. The purple one they called Beep Bob. Beep Bob. After losing all his money, he had to move to a ship district. Too bad for him. Okay, let's go to a ship district then. Go to the station. Actually, Rage, why do you have vidIQ? Are you also a YouTuber? Do you make any videos? By chance? Where do you want to go? The ship district. The metro gently sways back and forth. You overhear some people talking. Look, I've got almost every single fella. You should start catching them as well. We can have a fella fight. Mrs. Arisu says you shouldn't do that. Fellas deliver mail, you know. The mail is the best part. Sometimes you don't just get a cool new fella, but a new watch as well. That's just stealing, man. I'd still be careful though. Some of these fellas seem dangerous. The metro comes to a stop. You have arrived at your destination. Lots of cool video topics. Do you have a favorite Vocaloid already? I absolutely adore the Cyan Goddess, the virtual diva Hatsune Miku. But I also love Rin, the blonde one. She's very cute. Reminds me a bit of my girlfriend. And Meltdown is a fantastic song, and it's kind of depressing. And I've also gone a bit on the bottom of the iceberg, I think, with Vocaloid. If you guys have never heard Watashi no Koko, it's this guy that uses very obscure Vocaloid that sounds very dissonant, very crusty. And he has a lot of songs that are very, not disturbing per se, but deal with eerie or sad subject matters. It's called Watashi no Koko. The symbol on the YouTube channel is a clover. We're looking for someone here. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. It's Gringus. Gringus, you know him? The kids here may be too poor to afford his games, but they really like him. That's why I painted this. Makes them really happy. Makes the kids feel like Gringus is there for them, you know? Kids. Kids should be allowed to be kids even in a place like this. No, especially in a place like this. Gomi and my... yeah. Let me read. According to 1 of 10, I'm guessing that's a statistic service, Yumeniki videos for channels that have between 900 to 3,000 subs tend to get around 40 to 60 time views on average. Oh, okay, that sounds very enticing, actually. Is that a gray? Is that a gray alien? Is that a Marcianito? Thank you, Rage. It's nice to have a statistics guy in the house. So, 1 of 10 in vidIQ. I'll look up those things. Like I wanna succeed. I cannot interact with this guy. I wanna succeed in YouTube because my dream is to one day make a video game just like this, something that's weird, something that's indie. Part of why I learned to make 3D art is because, well, for one, I wanted to put people in the headspace of the video game I'm covering, but also because one day I'd like to make my own video game. I've always been really fascinated by the concept of a one-man development team, because video games are really complicated, right? There's the graphics, there's the programming, of course, the design, the game mechanics, and the music. And to be able to do all of that by yourself, well, it seems like it's the expression of one's soul. Organ Shack? Shit. So it's something I really tried to do. I would love to try my hand at, but the thing is, I think I need to be more financially stable before I do such a thing. So YouTube is, for me, is like the intermediate step where I can analyze and share video games I love and make things related to them before I take the big step. And if I ever get to be big enough where I can be sustained out of creative pursuits and be like, okay, I'm gonna try to make a video game in like a very short game in like a month and not worry about, you know, paying rent or food or whatever. Well, actually, right now I live with my parents, so I don't have to pay rent. But and the idea is not to live in here forever, at least not during all of my 20s. So, whatever, I'm rambling. Hey, you're from Kowloon Chan, right? There's some other variables, click-through, video length, thumbnail, topic, etc. That makes sense, it's a good form of expression, but it's hard to get seen. It really is hard. And but I think with the networking I've been doing, getting to know indie game developers, and, you know, shouting them out and whatever, maybe I get a fighting chance someday. The home invasion thread? Yeah? Great, I'm so glad you came. Oh, about the killing thing. That was kind of a joke. I don't actually want to get killed. Well, make yourself at home. Do you really live like this? Dude, is this your home? Damn. Well, at least you got a fan. That's rough, buddy. Can we watch TV? I got you a drink. Hope you like this one. The man hands you a Colossus energy drink. Oh, a healing item. Thank you, thank you. Hey, okay, sorry, I'd give you another drink, but I spent all of my money on that one. Oh, man. Can I do something for you? Now I feel bad. vidIQ is free as a Chrome browser that shows a lot of easy-to-read statistics while on YouTube, but doesn't have the whole pro plan, which isn't very good, to be honest, unless you're making videos to teach. I love Harumaki Gohan. Gay is my favorite song from this producer. There is vidIQ for Android? Yep, nice, but I don't use it. Well, let's continue. Yep. Oh, you're leaving already? No. Oh, what a really... Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I feel bad. Well, that wasn't the guy we were searching for. That's for sure. Luck from the other side. Okay, let's... I'm guessing we're gonna have to search these alleyways. We already went through here. Yeah. Okay, it's alley time. Maybe in this one we find someone. Well, he looks very suspicious, this guy. This purple thing. It's Beep Bob. That's the guy we were looking for. Hey, about the Mahjong parlor. Game doesn't want us to touch grass. Yeah, there's no grass here in Kowloon City. The Mahjong parlor, yeah, I used to play there when I was still living in Dragon. What about it? Do you know how to get an invitation? I can give you mine in exchange for a small service. The man shows you a suspicious looking package. All you gotta is deliver this package for me. I use an Instamail machine, but I hear they can see the contents of packages nowadays. BRB. Go ahead, Rage, feel free. And it's best if they don't know what's in this one. You wanna do it? Well, yeah, let's accept the offer. The guy you're looking for is dressed like a Roman soldier. He's probably near Poisone in the Rooster District. Use a payphone to call me when you're done. Well, back we go to the metro. Let's go, Sergio. That's not the metro. Go to the station? Yes. Where you want to go? It was in... Oh my god. Where... yeah, it was in the Rooster District, where the clubs are. And it was a Roman guy we were searching for. Someone approaches you.
Shh! Hey, kid, you deal smocaine?
I'm gonna stay quiet.
No? Too bad, me neither.
The man walks away. The metro comes to a stop, and you have arrived to your destination. Okay. Leave the station? Yes. So anyways. Roman soldier. Solitude Alley. Nothing to see here. What's this? Door is locked by an electronic lock. An extremely skilled hacker might be able to open it. And we're not that. Interesting. So it's not Solitude Alley. That's definitely not a Roman soldier. But shooting again? Shit just keeps getting worse over there, huh? Wait, it said near Poisone, this is Echoes. Poisone was down there. Yeah, this is the guy. I missed him. Hi. Hey. I got a package for you. Well, no, first, why are you dressed like that? I'm a Roman soldier. These clothes, I got them from my father. He found them on a market in a country very far from here. He used to travel a lot. My father worked as a pilot, so he made a lot of money. And because of his job, he was able to visit many different countries. He'll always bring back different kinds of relics and artifacts from these countries. What I'm wearing right now is one of them. Unfortunately, he's not able to travel anymore. While flying at his own plane, he crashed. He survived, luckily, but won't be able to walk ever again. So now he spends all day in his computer, looking at photos of the countries he used to visit. Sometimes I see him cry a little. It makes me sad, honestly. Oh, that's just tragic. I got a package for you. I've been waiting for this one. Thanks. My father will be very happy with this. I wonder what that package was. Probably some smocaine or some other kind of narcotic. Well, who are we to judge? Honestly, if you lived in this kind of city, you need a kind of a grudge somehow. Seems like it's not a very nice place to live in. Okay, let's go back to the ship district, and we gotta... Did you miss anything? No, not really. We met with a Roman guy and delivered him a package, but nothing much else happened. It was it's just a fetch quest. A kid on the other side of a train car is staring at you. His mother is staring at her phone. Make a funny face. The kid laughs. You're pretty sure he thinks you're cool. Oh, just look at Wikipedia. The name of this game is just a coincidence, I guess? Yeah, seems to be. Maybe. Because the other Kowloon game is like an old game, right? It's a PlayStation 1 game? Or am I tripping? Or am I wrong? Even indie games have fetch quests. Yeah, you gotta have some padding somehow. Now, which of these hallways was the correct one? I kinda remember. It was in a very crowded... Yeah, I think it was this one on the right. Right, yeah, no, that's the organ room. Maybe it was this one? I thought this game was related to High School Chronicle, but I guess not. It's not listed in the franchise Wikipedia page. No, this is an indie game through and through. But I mean, Kowloon City is a whole aesthetic in and of itself, so it's probably just a coincidence that the game, you know, is named similarly. Okay, there's a guy. There's the sex toy looking kind of guy. Hello, what do you want? I've delivered your package. You came all the way here to tell me. Oh yeah, he told us that we could use a payphone. I'm so dumb. Ah, come on. A call would have been enough, you know. Anyway, as promised, here's your invitation. Don't let the game consume you. Well, I'm sorry guys for all the backtracking. But anyways, let's go play some Mahjong, I guess. I've never played Mahjong. It does for sure look very addicting. I know that there's VTubers out there who have a bit of a Mahjong habit. The metro sways gently back and forth. It's an uneventful metro ride. The metro comes to a stop and you arrive to your destination. I wonder, I really gotta try Mahjong one of these days because I love games that have an element of social deduction to it. Games like poker, yes, for sure, or tabletop games. There's a lot. There is Secret Hitler. That's a tabletop game. It's real. It's very fun. I played it with my friends, and yes, I've been Hitler. And they discovered me. Werewolf, of course. There's also this tabletop game called Love Letter. But anyways, I just love staring at my friends' faces and running the computations to see if they're bluffing or not, and then risking it, risking everything to call out the bluff. It's euphoric when I see their surprised faces. But more often than not, I fail. But I leave for the moment where they think I'm psychic. Have you guys played Shadows of Doubt? I've heard about it, and it seems very fun. Actually, I should play it on stream. Like, for any of you guys who don't know, Shadows of Doubt is like this procedurally generated detective game where you're in this city and you can do like everything. You can break windows and get inside a person's home and scavenge and stuff and socially manipulate them to solve a case. It's like sort of an immersive sim, and it's you can do whatever you want to solve the case. Try it, it's perfect for streaming. Actually, I'll do that. That sounds perfect. The franchise is called Tokyo Majin Gakuen Denki, but high school specifically also has first-person dungeons, so that's why I thought this one was related. Okay, so let me write that down. Tokyo Majin Gakuen Denki. Tokyo Devil Garden Electricity? That's a weird name. Maybe I'm just not reading it properly. Go inside. I like to do that with my friends in Yu-Gi-Oh! Lol. Yeah, I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually. Card games, especially physical card games, seem a bit hard for me to get into. Like collectible card games, I'm sorry. Like normal card games with a standard deck of cards, yeah, that's no problem. But collectible, I don't know, there's a spending habit attached there, which I'm reluctant. It's the same reason why I'm reluctant to play gacha games. Because then you end up like them. This game cost me my family. I'd say it was more than worth it. Why would I choose to listen to my wife's constant whining when I can be having fun? I do miss my kids sometimes, but I'm sure she'll let me see them once I win big. So yeah, gacha games. Too much money for a simple PNG, even if the girls, the anime girls, do look cute. A friend once convinced me to play Fate Go, and I couldn't really get into it. Or was it last week? I don't remember how long it's been since I came here. But if I win this one, I'll be able to get a nice birthday gift. Just be warned, stream a new game. The longer a game runs, the more corrupted it gets. It's not a perfect game. Well, that sounds even better for streaming. Yeah, you said games like Secret Hitler. You know that werewolf is super popular in Asia? It's a complete industry over there. Wow, I didn't know. That's interesting. I once played a tabletop game called Crime. I think it was called Murder and Mystery in Hong Kong. Yeah, that was the game. It was very interesting because the game mechanic works as there's a killer, there is a detective, and there is a forensics guy at the bare minimum. So the game is supposed to be an interactive story building kind of game where the detectives are trying to make up a story and the forensic releases evidence as to guide them to who was the killer. I don't remember exactly how it worked, where like what pieces of evidence were correct and red herrings, because the killer, when the game starts, he places the evidence and then places like red herrings, right? Misdirection. The forensic knows what he did, but he cannot speak. He can only guide the rest of the players. And the rest of the players, whenever they make a guess, they have to put on their badge, put the badge, their detective badge on the table. If they fail, they get their badge rescinded and can no longer make a guess. If everyone spends their guess and the murderer is still alive, he wins. So it's a very cool social deduction game with story building integrated, because then you're saying like, oh, the victim was in a ladder and the murderer like pushed the ladder so the victim fell, and then planted this as counter evidence as a red herring, and it gets very, very interesting. Hello, Mr. Spice. Good evening. Hello, Patricio. Nice seeing you. Hope you're having a very nice night. Hope you're chilling, having a beer, having a talk with a wife, with a girlfriend. Wink. Hope you're having a nice time. Tonight I'm playing Kowloon Curse Lost Report. It's been a very trippy, as always, experience, and it's been very fun. And right now we're talking about board games with the rest of the chat. And I'm getting lost in a mahjong parlor. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is very intimidating. Luckily I'm already familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was a kid, but the game has way too many rules nowadays. I ran out of the coconut beer, had to break open the mead. Oh yeah. Opening up the fine drink for the occasion. Sometimes I cringe at myself. I get a bit of a streamer brain, trying to talk, trying to fill in the silence and say some stupid shit sometimes. You'll have to forgive me. Going from 4% alcohol to 19%, that's a lot, and that's the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna focus for a hot minute in here, so I can get to the bottom of this place, get to the end, meet with the boss. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched some of the anime, never played it. Okay, maybe I should read the dialogue. But what was the second season of Yu-Gi-Oh? The guy with the red coat? I saw some of that anime and that shit was absolutely bonkers. Like, it didn't make sense at all. Mahjong. Man, these guys are addicted to gambling. Welcome to the rut. We may not be playing real Mahjong, but we're still making some pretty non-conformist moves. That's one way to put it. They don't let us sit at the real game tables, but at least we're not out in the rain. It's not like we're allowed to leave. Something about motivating the bigwigs by showing them that it can always get worse. Well, if we're going to be stuck here, we might as well make the best of it. I always say the glass may be half full, but at least it's not full of chicken broth. That's an interesting saying. Picture me calling that 6 bamboo tile pon. Oh, you're really shaking things up, avant-garde. Yeah, I'm going in for the terminals. For all terminals. Ooh, now you're talking dirty. Keep going. I like where this is headed. Imagine me fixing a sumo. Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. I think I'm hitting a wall of my own just listening to all these crazy moves. And the last one, nothing to say. Okay, I'm guessing this is a place. After this point, some content will become unavailable. Please make sure you've done everything you wanted to do before entering. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Enter Lao Song's room. Yes. Note, not so fast. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go through that door. Oh shit! The man wants to fight. Okay. Skills. We got beating, gunpowder, cigarette, nothing. Can we try talking to him? Insult. Talk. The wise man communicates with aliens alongside the Ming, while the foolish man gets abducted by the Mang's mistakes. What the fuck is this? Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes were pretty much invented their own bizarre rules. It's normal. It's a show where the fate of the world often hinges on children's card games and where the rules are often more flexible than an Olympic gymnast. Didn't expect turn-based combat, Lamau. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of games. The more once the real game's rules, but the characters still cheat with literal superpowers from time to time. It's like the Pokemon show. Team Rocket is owned by the Mafia, kill Ash, problem solved. Basically. Ooh, he does a pretty decent amount of damage. Get him, Sergio. Okay, this is easy, this is easy. I'm gonna heal after he hits me because I'm about... Oh no, he died. How lucky, there were 3 cigarettes in the enemy's pocket. He can attack someone with second-hand smoke. Inspector's Peace, Lao Song. Haven't you heard? You haven't been paying your rent, and that you're secretly been selling smocaine on top of that. Listen, you're either gonna pay up, or I'm blowing your brains out. Is he a leaf? What the fuck? Okay, we're fighting a potted plant. Just please, give me 2 days, I'll pay extra even. I don't give a shit, you're gonna pay me right now. Sergio, what do you know? How can you possibly understand the shit I've been through? I swear I'll... Stop talking, Lao Song. I've had it. Don't you understand? Nothing is ever gonna change like this. I'm sick of doing these shitty jobs. And that's why I'm gonna take this money for myself and get the hell away from here. Whoever the inspector sends after me, I'll just fucking kill him. I'll kill the inspector myself if I have to. Are you in smocaine? No, right now no. Are they in Gary's mod? I don't understand anything. Man, neither do I, but it's kinda cool. Maria didn't spend all of those years raising me just for me to become someone else's slave. I'm not gonna let that shit go on for any longer. Sergio, what? Sergio aims his gun at you. But you want the same, don't you? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? The choreography. Oh shit. It's an action movie now. It's like Yakuza. Sergio wants to fight. Let's go, Sergio. You wanna be a man? Then be a man. You're such a shitty shot. Why is there fire everywhere? Why is everything on fire? What happened? Was the fight so awesome? And just everything burned to cinders? What is happening? I don't know. I don't know, but I liked it. It doesn't have to make sense, it's just gotta be cool. Okay, one more attack and we heal. Okay, the combat is way too basic. Way too basic. Let's use the Colossus. As you open the can, everything around you becomes silent. Right now, it's just you and this Colossus energy drink. In an instant, the entirety of the can's contents disappear down your throat, fully restoring your health. I just wanted to stream with my friends. Not gonna lie, I want this shirt for the end. It's a pretty cool shirt. Let's go, baby! It's Sergio's turn, and he misses. It's over, Sergio. I thought you were my friend. I was ready to I supported your music endeavors. I paid that DJ to put your shitty music on the club, and this is how you thank me? Sergio falls down to his knees. Maria, I'm sorry. Execute him or leave? What are we gonna do, bros? Are we gonna be evil? Or are we gonna be nice? We supported his haggis. Smash. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds if someone else has a vote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's dead. He's dead. Goodbye, Sergio. Goodbye, my friend. Sergio is dead. Achievement. Yep. Was that it? Spare him. Oh no, Akira! You were too late. I'm sorry. He was kind of an asshole, okay? I mean, doesn't mean he deserved to die, but he fucked up everything. So, and he was mean to the waitress. So I'm guessing this is for the best. Sergio 99. Hello, Moshi Moshi. I pick up the payphone. The inspector wants you in his office immediately. I wonder how this is gonna end up. Vaya con Dios. Get on the metro to the inspector's office. Yes. The metro gently sways back and forth. Feels like the Feels like the longest metro ride I've ever been on. The metro comes to a stop. This is it. Did anyone put out the fire? I don't think so. I think they're all gonna die. Save successful. The dead man's way. The inspector wants to see you get on the metro. Interesting music. Once again, very Shin Megami Tensei like. What is this? That looks like a dream. It really does. Is that Sergio? That is Sergio. And an elf. Are the paintings vibrating? Oh no, I think it's just supposed to simulate like the PS1 graphics that they wiggled. Yep, that's an elf. Yep, that was an elf. A little spiral, an Uzumaki. You guys ever read Uzumaki? It's a great manga. Get in the elevator. Yes. Is his ghost haunting us right now? Hey. You ever think about how we forget many things? Like, will you remember this moment? You probably will, because we're talking about it now. But like in the future, 10 years from now, will you remember what you did yesterday? Or how your mom smiled when you came home? Even just a week from now, these memories will have gone away, probably. Isn't that kinda scary? Like, what if you forget things about yourself too? Things that are really, really important. I don't wanna grow up, really. I'm scared I'll forget the kind of person I wanna become. And become someone totally different. I don't want that. All these adults around us, they're scary, you know? And violent too. I don't wanna become like them. I'd probably make my mom cry too. Let's try our best, alright? To make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, fuck. That's just depressing. I'm sorry, Sergio. Enter the inspector's office. Yes. Ah, there you're. Ah, you're here. Do you know how much money you've cost me? Do you? I can tell you if you want. Not that it matters, because you're gonna earn it all back. And you're gonna make me even more money than I lost. You won't be seeing a single cent of that, however. But it's not like you'll even realize that after what they're gonna do to you. Boys, the inspector smiles. Take him away. Is that a mask, or is he just a pasty white kid with sunglasses? Kowloon's Curse Lost Report, developed by Studio Notes. That was the game. That was fun. That was fun. It had a bunch of really funny moments, and I like the action in the Mahjong parlor, the fight between Sergio and us. That was really cool. It's very weird, but I'm hoping that they'll fix the combat by full release, and that they'll play to their strengths, which are the atmosphere, the dialogue, especially the comedic aspects, and the camera work. It seems inspired by martial arts movies by Chinese and Hong Kong cinema. So, wow, that's a lot of credits. Yeah, bad ending? Probably. I think we chose the bad ending. If there's multiple endings, we definitely chose the bad one. Come on, Amane is waiting. Oh, it's not the end. Okay, let me read chat. Uzumaki, all of his animes and movies were terrible though. Uzumaki was his only story that he did in a series, wasn't it? Besides Tomie, but that wasn't really a story. She was different in every story, and Hanging Balloons Part 2 doesn't count. I really like Junji Ito. I read Amigara Fault. I have Tomie in physical. I read all of Tomie. I think it's very fun. I read all of Uzumaki. I think that's his best work actually. And I read all of Yo, which was okay. It was good. It was okay. Let's get going already. Okay, let's go. Our stats reset. Oh, there's grass. Finally. Oh no, I want to make a female voice. Hello. You sure like keeping me waiting? You sure like keeping me waiting, don't you? Just kidding. Let's play hide and seek. Me and Sergio will go hide, and you'll come and find us. Seriously? I have bet. Yes, Sergio. We are seriously going to play hide and seek. All right, let's go hide. Okay, guess I gotta find them now. So anyways, what were we talking about? Ah yeah, Junji Ito. Yeah, I like Junji Ito. He seems like a very chill guy. I think he also made a manga about his cat. but I might be misremembering. Imagine that, a horror mangaka making basically a Garfield. Oh no, it's a funny thought. Oh great, a maze. Okay, let's just hug the left wall. That's the way to do this, right? If we hug the left wall, we'll find our way out. Easy mark. Okay, there's Sergio. Hey. Ugh, you found me. Hurry and find the money, I'm getting tired of this. Okay. And we're back at the beginning? Where am I tripping? I think the maze trick of holding the left side of things only works if the maze doesn't loop in around of itself. If it's just like straight up hallways. Oh, we're already here. It's gotta be over here, right? And the answer is no. No, that's where we found Sergio. The plants. Where could the girl be? Not a fan of this. He had a story about a writer who stole people's quirks that was terrible. It was so bad I hated it. The cats have human faces. They were frightening when I was a child. It was the first thing of his that I read. Maybe she's inside the marketplace? Can we go in? No. Maybe, actually, I had an idea. Maybe, just maybe, we have to go... Okay, so this is marked, okay? I wanna get to the patch of grass and then go back from where we came. I'm guessing the girl is hiding that way. Yeah, that's the patch of grass, I see it. Now, instead of going over there, let's head back. No, we looked around. Ah, come on. Time to run up like the good old days. Okay. One more try, and then I'm gonna try the map strategy. Now, the thing is, I'm live streaming. Well, this is a good time to chat, actually. This is a good time to have a conversation. So, what is you guys' favorite pizza topping? And now, I'm a bit of an unusual guy. I actually like pineapple on pizza. But even more than that, I like anchovies on my pizza. And even more than that, I like pineapple and anchovies at the same time on my pizza. Because I really like the sweet and salty flavor. And once I got the idea, if pineapple is doable in a pizza, then is kiwi, either variety, green or yellow, then kiwi should work too. before she's in a hidden tile or something. Yeah, I think we've explored the place pretty thoroughly. Maybe she's in a hidden wall and I gotta click stuff. Can you help me, Sergio? Yeah, I'm getting tired of this too. These look like Japanese sliding doors, so maybe... I wanna say here, but doesn't seem to be that way. Pizza like 4 cheeses. Kiwi seems too soft and watery for pizza. Oh yeah, the water content. Yeah. I mean, now in this hallway we're gonna go back. Come on, I wanna finish the game. I'm way too invested by now. I went to a new Indian pizza place near me. Paneer pizza with pesto was amazing. Now about weird food I've actually tried. I once went to a place that sold a hamburger with peanut butter and jelly. Like, oh, there we go, we got her! Hell yeah! What's the girl's name you're looking for? Amane. But we found her. You found me. You found Sergio too. Alright, let's meet at the park. Let's go back to the park. Yay. Yeah, this section. Sorry if I peeked there. This section is pretty damn confusing. That's where I got it twisted. Wasn't that fun? No, it was not. Sure. Haha. How about I go and get us some ice cream? Oh, I love that. I want... Sergio, the story is going to be closed by the time you finish telling me what you want. Don't worry, I know what you like. You guys wait here, alright? It won't take long. Revive your final moments with a manner. Thank you, achievement, for spoiling me. She died. Fuck.
Part 2 Rebirth.
Oh, the game goes on? That's a very cool shot. I'm more upset by the park than I was by Amane's death. Back for more? I'm confused. What do you mean back? I thought I died. You seem to have unfinished business. Well then, Mr. Manslaughter. It is that night again before that day. And now you're trying again. But no matter how much you struggle, things might still turn out the same. I have no desire to see you die again, so let me help you. I like that. I can give you a slight edge, but don't tell anyone. It would cost me my job. Now stand still, it'll only hurt for a second. There you go. And Tony, good luck out there. Having woken up, all memories of the dream have faded. Looking around your room, you are overwhelmed by the feeling of familiarity. As if you experienced all of this before. So, we looped back. We got the bad ending, and we looped back to the beginning, I'm guessing. It did say chapter 2. Let's investigate for a bit, and if it looks very samey. It's 11:40 my time. It might be time to call it quits for now. But let's whoa. Okay, so the dialogue changed from the first time because now our MW stat, Meta Poetic Worldview, is way higher. That's very cool. It's a door, not just any door though, this is your door. But if you can leave through this door, that means someone else can, in theory, enter your house through it as well. Maybe someone has already done so even. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Maybe you should lock the door, that way no one can disturb your sacred temple. Good. Did we need that giant diatribe, that whole paragraph just to figure out that we should lock the door before leaving? They're probably trying to call me out to do this job right now. I better go down the elevator and pick up the phone. I'm guessing we got a stat boost just to get a better ending. If the call is not different, I'm gonna end the game then and there, because right now, however cool the smoking cat may be, I'm not in the mood for a replay. So let's go. Okay, let me read chat real quick. Speaking of peanut butter burger, there is a sandwich restaurant chain in the US called Chiba Hut. It's weed themed and has some really strange sandwiches, but they are worth it. Like grape jelly, cabbage, and goat cheese. That sounds insane, but I'm down to try it. I'm a challenger. I like trying things. I pick up the payphone.
I am speaking on behalf of the inspector. I hope you enjoyed your time off when it lasted. Where he was silent for you and it's rather urgent. You know the drug cult Echoes? It's in the Rooster District. You're going there tonight. There's a briefcase somewhere.
Yeah, this is basically New Game Plus. I'm guessing that the prologue is just a loop. It might be worth investigating, see if there's a true ending to the game. But yeah, for now, I'm more than satisfied with the experience. So I'm gonna go end the stream. Not quite there. Stream over. Chat. First, let me put some music in the background. What's good music? Okay. This sounds this is fine. Yeah. Okay, guys, hope you like the stream. This is gonna be everything for now. I had a ton of fun. Thank you for coming by. I hope you did have fun too. We had some interesting conversations overall. And the game was very interesting, very treaty. So once again, the schedule is gonna be Monday to Thursday, 9 p.m. Central. I'm gonna be online and I'm gonna try to play the weirdest games that I can find, but not that weird, as long as they're fun. I'm all about getting the lesser known stuff and giving them a spin, seeing if they are worth the time. Once again, thank you. I hope you have a great night. I hope you rest well, and I'll be seeing you on Monday. As long as no inconveniences cross my path, I'll be seeing you. So, once again, thank you.